Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the second chapter, The Friendly Mongoose. Once a farmer and his wife lived in a village with their small son. They loved him very much. We must have a pet, the farmer said to his wife one day. When our son grows up, he will need a companion. This pet will be our son's companion. His wife liked the idea. One evening, the farmer brought with him a tiny mongoose. It's a baby mongoose, said his wife, but will soon be fully grown. He will be a friend to our son. Both the baby and the mongoose grew. Now, students, in the very beginning, the story starts as that there was a farmer. He lived with his wife and they had a small child. One day, the farmer thought that he should get a companion for his son so that when they will grow up, they will become friends and they will be happy. He brought a mongoose. Now, after that, what happens? Both the baby and the mongoose grew. In 5 or 6 months, the mongoose had grown to its full size. A lovely animal with two shining black eyes and a bushy tail. The farmer's son was still a baby in the cradle, sleeping and crying alternately. One day, the farmer's wife wanted to go to the market. She fed the baby and rocked him to sleep in his little cradle. Picking up the basket, she said to her husband, I am off to the bazaar. The baby is sleeping. Keep an eye on him. Frankly, I don't like to leave the child alone with the mongoose. You need not be afraid, said the farmer. The mongoose is a friendly animal. It's as sweet as our baby, and they are the best of friend you know. The wife went away, and the farmer, having nothing to do in the house, decided to go out and take a look at his field not far away. He ran into some friend on the way back and didn't return for quite some time. The farmer's wife finished her shopping and came back home with a basket full of groceries. She saw the mongoose sitting outside as if waiting for her. On seeing her, he ran to welcome her, as was customary. The farmer's wife took one look at the mongoose and screamed. Blood, she cried. The face and paws of the mongoose were smeared with blood. You wicked animal, you have killed my baby. She screamed hysterically. She was blind with rage and with all her strength brought down the heavy basket full of groceries on the blood smeared mongoose and ran inside to the child's cradle. The baby was fast asleep, but on the floor lay a black snake, torn and bleeding. In a flash, she realized what had happened. She ran out looking for the mongoose. Oh, you saved my child. You killed the snake. What have I done? She cried, touching the mongoose, who lay dead and still unaware of her sobbing. The farmer's wife, who had acted hastily and rashly, stared look at the dead mongoose. Then she heard the baby crying. Wiping her tears, she went in to feed him. Now these are the questions which I am sharing with you all. The answers you can find within the chapter. Now coming to the summary of the chapter. This story is about a farmer and his wife and a small child, as I told you earlier. The farmer thought that he can bring a companion, a pet as a companion, and when the child and companion, they will both grow up, they are going to enjoy the company. But one day, the farmer's wife, she went for shopping and asked the farmer to stay with the child because she didn't have any trust on the mongoose. But the farmer went outside for some work. When the lady returned back home, she saw the mongoose, which was all in blood, the mouth and the paws were in blood, the lady realized that the mongoose had definitely killed the baby. So she became very angry and she started hitting the mongoose. But suddenly, when she went inside the house, she saw her own child who was safe and sound and was sleeping in the cradle. She realized the mistake and she even saw a snake who was lying near the cradle and was torn into pieces. She understood what had happened. She was in tears. She went outside to see the mongoose, but the mongoose was dead. This is the summary of this chapter. You have read it. Now here I'm sharing few word meanings. You can search the meanings and tomorrow we'll discuss the answers. Goodbye.